Hi, I'm Grace. I am the co-creator of PARASOL. I'm also an artist. I release music under the name Nolo Grace.
First of all, I just want to welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming.
My name is Matthew Pates. So my background is in psychology with an emphasis on early childhood survival patterns and root cause emotional trauma.
Take your deepest struggles, take your pain, take your suffering, and understand how to create more meaning or more purpose out of the things that we do.
So my name is Josh Moreland, and I go by the name of Moreland, which is my last name. And I am from West Palm Beach, Florida, and I've been living here in Los Angeles for around 7 years now.
I felt the energy of you all, so just know that there's love from my heart to yours. So
my name is Kat Martin. I came as a facilitator to do a voice activation.
My name is Marissa Bulkley, and I am, first and foremost, I just claim the title of medicine woman, and I straddle the worlds of health, wellness, softness, gentleness in the world with being a music industry executive at a record label.
We have the power through praying for ourselves and then for one another, for your neighbor, and out into the world to make prayers stronger.
My name is Liv Muraldy, and I'm a songwriter turned artist. I do both, and I'm from Cleveland. I don't know if you asked that.
We go to the same parties, we said the same sorries. I could never let you go.
What we're looking to create is a way for people to be their authentic selves and to come together with other creatives and like-minded people who, want to see the world go in the same direction that we feel, which is, more self-expression, more genuine, more authentic, and to create a safe space for those people to create, and but also create a bridge between that and the corporate world and the business of it all.
Doing a lot for other people and trying to come back to that childlike state of creating and that true expression, and that's something that Grace helped me a lot with.
Obviously, my name is Phoebe. I grew up in Vermont, but then I lived in New York City for about 17 years.
We're, as humans, as spirits, we're all creations. So we're automatically together, in my opinion. It's like we are a community because we exist and because we're here for a specific purpose, which is sharing this place and literally building our spirits.
And we share the same memories I left, but you let me, baby, that hurts the most.
Ambiance you guys have created today set up a really safe space for everyone to be able to share themselves in their truest selves in the most vulnerable way. And I knew that this was a safe audience. If I messed up or if I shared a crazy story, everyone here would be open arms and accepting.
Safety really is a place where one feels accepted and they belong. You're gonna feel, you can be safe and scared at the same time.
I believe purpose is something that is often misunderstood because we've been conditioned to believe that it's something or it's found somewhere that it's not.
It's beautiful, it's powerful. Every conversation I've had, every eye gaze, you definitely feel that energy within the group.
All I did was wake up, and you got something to say. Did I mess up your sheets, fuck up your sleep? I'm sorry, I don't mean to displease. If you want, I could leave. No disrespect here, I'm only checking.
But we're not the same people anymore.
I'd heard a couple of songs that she has online, but she informed me tonight. I was like, yeah, I love your music. She's like, you don't know any of my music. She's like, I hate this stuff online. I was like, damn, okay. And what I heard tonight was a lot different than the music she's released. And so I was very, very proud of her.
Who feel like they can't really use their voice, who can't say what they want to say, who can't say what they feel is their truth, who's afraid to be shamed for it or judged for it or hurting feelings. And we don't want to go around hurting everybody's feelings, right? But we've got to stop sacrificing ourselves.
I know Grace from a friend of a friend, essentially, and I met her probably like a month ago for the first time. And I've always heard about Grace from my friend in New York. He said that we should meet, so we ended up meeting.
Pain plus passion times safety equals purpose.
I thought that my performance is going to be too intense for the vibes of a meditation, but I was happy to see that everyone was laying down and kind of soaking it in, and it was really great. And also feeling the energy when you're alone in your room doing content, Instagram, YouTube. It's a different vibe.
Just experiencing without the expectations and just being open to what everybody does have to offer. And I know that's something that I'm bringing to the situation, so it's not like, in theory, I could get that anywhere. I know it's not really Parasol specific, but that has been the highlight for me. I guess I could also say a highlight for me was Kat's session. Like, getting into our voices all together like that was so beautiful and so powerful.
You know, and this shuddery thing comes out, and I'm like, okay, let's try a new way. And then I'll be like, can you howl like a coyote?
A lot of life can be random instances and moments, and you fall into relationships and situations, but I really try to be just intentional about the energy that I interact with, especially on a daily basis.
Basically, the way I do it is that what we are doing is telling a story. So the more we get comfortable with speaking our story, singing our story, and it could literally start with, I woke up this morning and I made myself a cup of coffee. It's about getting comfortable telling a story through song.
And like I said too, every conversation and interaction has been really meaningful in general tonight.
Now take a deep breath in through the crown of your head, feel your whole body, feel everything up, holding gently, holding gently, holding gently.
I miss the you I envisioned. Closer I got, the less you existed. Therapist call it self-sabotage, but I can't help it. I want the mirage.
The food was amazing. I didn't eat all day. Overall, incredible event. I really enjoyed it, yeah.
It's great. I haven't been in something like this in, I can't even remember the last time.
Anxiety essentially is your body identifying something in the environment that it perceives as a threat, but logically there is none.
When you bless others, you're blessing yourself. So all day you're giving blessings, and they're continuously coming back towards you. And it's not in a selfish way. It's in a way where we're just sharing.
I'm of the belief that your person will be your greatest trigger. And I think that is part of the intention of the spiritual growth and the emotional growth that gets to be had between two when they recognize that they may be the catalyst of each other's triggers, but they're not the source.
I think the idea of people really sharing their authentic selves and creating, and specifically for me, what excites me is like seeing people kind of come alive in a way. And I love the experience that I saw tonight of people doing things that they've never done before. Like one of our facilitators, who was incredible, you know, he felt so safe that he could sing in front of a whole crowd of people. when he'd never done that before.
So that dropping in experience is that moment you realize that we're all in this together and we're safe.
Because I feel like I'm in a place now where I know I'm worthy and I know it's safe for me to be heard. So it's like, yeah, that's who I am, obviously. It like doesn't, it doesn't stand out above any kind of other noise. It just blends in with like the truth of everything.
That is what I do. I use my voice to release, to get the stuck energy out. So I was gonna bring in some screaming today, which we can.
I felt goofy making owl noises or wolf noises and the gibberish, but then it was really fun and you just like don't care about how you're coming across and just go for it, and it was really freeing. It was really cool, and her story also was amazing. And
I have everything I need to succeed. It's true. Yeah, I've never felt otherwise.
You have all the tools and means you need. Be confident, be bold. Yes. That's exactly the message, be bold.
Health, peace, and really tasteful multi-band compression.
Cooking your own food is something you put more energy into the food as you cook it. So yes, absolutely love it.
They sing because they were created or evolved in this way, that they have this mechanism and they sing.
In life, whatever path you choose, the scariest is usually the right one.
It's great seeing people create things and share it, and everything I've seen has been kind of just, I mean, the word for it is amazing. Everything's been inspiring.
I've been blessed to just, experience certain things just because of faith. And sometimes you lose faith, at times, but snap back into abundance. That's it. Speak yourself into your greatest life. That's it. You can do it.
you are dope. You will find a community where your creativity will thrive. Ah, that's perfect. I needed that, actually. Wow, that was like an accurate fortune cookie.
Hey, speaking about needing community, find your weekly, can I sing it? Find your weekly community meetup. Yes.
Confidence equals with faith.
We're not always brave, even though we appear brave, even though our faces are beautiful and pretty and we come off confident. No, we're scared of some things. And if we recognize that in each other and just uplift each other, there would be a lot less hurt to one another.
To have faith is to find safety in the unknown. And yeah, it's like with safety, you can be anywhere.
Be seen and heard and accepted and just enjoyed for who I am as a human. And I feel that towards everyone else who's here as well.